Hi, I'm Rebecca Jackson. I'm a racing driver, TV presenter and motoring journalist for those that do not know me. I have been on several radio stations this morning and yesterday evening speaking about grid girls. And much to a few people's surprise, I am actually in favour of grid girls. And the reason for that is because I believe that the modern woman should have a choice, and that's certainly the direction that we were going in, and I think this is a backward step. And the reason why I think it's a backward step is because we are taking the choice away from these women. So these women, girls who have chosen to be grid girls are now having that choice taken away from them. And really, the idea of feminism, if you want to call it that, is that women have the choice to be who and what they want to be without judgment, least of all judgment from other women. And yes, it is a glamorous sport, and therefore glamorous women are involved, but also glamorous men should be invited, and that would be true equality. I believe that if there were men and women as grid people, then it would be true equality. But I definitely don't think it's a good idea to completely remove them. And the idea that women are being objectified is also a ridiculous notion because, okay, people like looking at them, men like looking at them, some of the girls, actually a lot of the girls like looking at them. People like beautiful people, whether they are male or female. And the women that are doing it do not feel objectified. If they didn't want to do it, they wouldn't do it. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of having choice. And beautiful people are going to sell products the world over. And I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. Look at perfume adverts, look at clothing adverts, look at watch adverts. Every kind of advert you can think of almost has beautiful people in it. It's just the way the world works. And also the grid girls have got advertising on them. And just like my race suit is covered in my sponsors. So Denso was my title sponsor last year. And so my race suit is covered in sponsorship, sponsor stickers, sponsor embroidered patches, so that sponsors can get their exposure in motorsport. And it's business. And what were the other points? So, inspiring the future generation. So I believe that we should be inspiring the future generation, and the future generation should know that they can choose. That's the whole point. You can choose, girls. You can choose whether you want to be a doctor or a nurse or an engineer or a grid girl or a racing driver or a leader of a business, or perhaps you don't want to work. Perhaps you would like to be a full-time mother and housewife. There is no judgment. That's the whole point. There is no judgment, and there should be a choice for all women and all girls to be who and what they want to be. And that's why I'm in favour of grid girls.